Peter Dickson, you know, the voice of the X Factor. And I'm here today in Nottingham to launch Trentbarton's fantastic new buses, Rainbow and Rapid One. In 2012, I was the voice of the talking bins in a national project launched by Tidy Up Britain. Today, I'm now the voice of the buses. It may seem like a small thing to you, but for me, it's a huge career step.
I think it's tremendous what you've done. Free Wi-Fi for people going into work as well, to keep in contact. I also think with what you've got now, just actually bring people into Eastwood and Eastwood, and they actually tell people where they are, you know, so people are aware of each stop.
I mean, years ago we used to have to collapse things down and get onto buses. Now it's just lowered down. You can put your buggy in and sit at the side. It's really very good. I thought it was very, very comfortable. I really enjoyed the ride.
These new buses feature 4G Wi-Fi, they feature onboard USB charging ports for iPads and iPhones, they feature audio-visual real-time announcements, so we'll help people either unfamiliar with the route to identify where they are and their stop, and obviously people with hearing difficulties or sight difficulties as well to use the service more easily. They're going to benefit all Rainbow One customers, A, because these buses are far more comfortable than the vehicles that they are replacing, and B, they do offer these facilities and these creature comforts that people now come to expect as part of their travel.
I'm Stenning, my company is Best Impressions, and we do a lot of design work for Trentbarton and have done for a good number of years. I guess we're responsible for the whole look of the company. Well, I mean, we all like to be surrounded by an attractive environment, and the bus. When someone travels on a bus and pays money, they're paying to go from A to B, but they're giving up a certain amount of time to the company. Therefore, the company has an obligation to make that time well spent so that they enjoy the time they're on the bus. And part of that enjoyment is to have a nice atmosphere, a nice ambience, and an attractive ambience. You know, if it's that nice, you'll think, I enjoyed that, I don't mind doing it again, or I'd like to do it again. And that's how it works.
Well, I was absolutely delighted to be invited to do the voice of Trentbarton buses. I've never been a voice on public transport before. Earlier this year I auditioned for London Transport to be the voice that says "Mind the gap" on the London Underground. I'm still waiting for the results of that audition. In the meantime, this is a very, very proud moment for me to be the voice of a very long established business like Trentbarton, who've been running buses, local buses in the Nottinghamshire area for 101 years. You know, what were they running in 1913? Talking donkeys? I don't know. But here we are today. It's a fantastic moment for me, and I can't wait to board the very first bus to hear how I sound on board this fantastic vehicle. So, ladies and gentlemen, can I please ask you all to give yourselves a huge round of applause as I now officially launch the new Rainbow One and Rapid One fleet. Let's hear it for you.